Alright, just going through the basics of how I run a Jabba run. As you can see, all G10 mods are very mid. I'm not even going to go through them. Literally never used Jawas in this game outside of doing this raid. Brought them up to G10 just for this. We'll probably bring them up to G11 soon, but leave them there. Looking for 200 mil plus. I like 220. I've seen you can get a pretty consistent 300k with the G11s. G12s, I don't know how much higher you'll actually get there, but I'll go ahead and show you a rundown of how I do it. Let's go ahead and get started. Alright, so this is how I always start off. I always want to funnel TM, so I can always go ahead and get them started. And get a round in from all 5 Jawas before the Krayt starts attacking. So let's get started. Boom. You only want to use Scrap Bomb. You only want to do the big detonation when you have the Krayt close to max turn meter, so you're not feeding him as much turn meter. And I like to look for at least like 25 thermal detonators on there. So that's really what you're looking for. Usually I only drop 1 bomb. If I can get a second one, that would be ideal. I've done that once and I had a run of about 250 mil or 250k. But yeah, so here we go. So I usually go ahead and quick target some detonators. Hit some AoEs out here. Get those bombs reduced down. Funnel some people going here. Boom, he gets his attack on. Obviously, if you have anybody here, you always want to just go ahead and drop more detonators on them as best as possible. Someone gets eaten here. Yeah. Let's just go ahead and keep this ball rolling. For this instance, I'm going to go ahead and reduce down some of these bombs a little bit more so that I have an easier job. Pulling him out of the ground here in just a second. Let's go ahead and save our little homie. Okay. And down he goes. Let's reduce cooldowns. Let's bring turn meter back up since most of us are looking pretty low here. This isn't exactly ideal of how I would want to do it, but... Okay, perfect. We did get an AoE first. This is best case scenario. 1 life left on that bomb, 2 on the second bomb, 3 on the third bomb. So 1 AoE will clear us out. That's best case scenario. This situation where you do not want to use Scrap Bomb, only 13 thermal detonators on him, that's terrible. And very little turn meter, so you're going to feed a ton to him. So in this situation, I would probably personally just go ahead and drop more bombs. That way I'm not feeding any turn meter by actually hitting the Krayt. Drop detonator. Same thing here. Don't want to feed him any more turn meter. Let's go ahead and just whittle these down. Let's go ahead and call in some assists, see what we can get done. So far it's not looking like a very pretty run, but it is what it is. Continue to whittle these down. Drop more thermals, see where we can get. Here's one little thing. So, the Fire Ballista just became available again. What I'm going to do is, as soon as that becomes available, I'm going to use it again. That is my only way of saving a Jawa on the next go round. So what I'm going to do here is go ahead and bring that down so that his stacks go back down to 0. I might have a chance here. Let's go AoE. Let's drop more bombs. Let's reduce cooldowns. I actually don't want to bring up more turn meter. Let's see what we can do here. We're going to try and drop 1 more bomb on him. See, this is best case scenario. 29 bombs, I'll take it. Obviously in the 30s would be better, but almost max turn meter. So when I go ahead and drop this Scrap Bomb, it's going to obviously feed a ton of turn meter to him, but he only has so much room to go. So we're just going to go bop. So now little homie is eaten again. Let's run some turn meter gain. Boom. 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 And see, so if I didn't use the Fire Ballista right when I did earlier, he would have acid sprayed and killed the little homie before I got Fire Ballista back. So right as I get Fire Ballista back, I can use this. Save the guy, acid sprays and drops. Go AoE, and we're back in action, baby. This is a rare situation. I'm actually going to use a heal. Drop some bombs. Drop some thermals. Yeah, this isn't going to end up being a good run. Unless I can actually get... I might actually be able to pull off another thermal detonator run here. That would be crazy. That would be crazy. Oh my god. This is going to be a great run. I'm so glad I'm recording this. Drop, 242. And there we go. Cool. I'll take it.